What's good everyone, it's Chambers. Welcome back. Today I'm making a video that I really feel like I needed to make for the sake of the producer community. Every week I listen to a lot of different beats from a lot of different producers, but there's always one main consistent issue across almost all of them. I want to help you guys out by showing you how to avoid this issue. These are the same techniques that I use in all of my major placements, and I'm going to show you by making a beat from scratch. First things first, I feel like starting with drums today, so I went right to Iconic 2. You already know. Snare million is cool, and a hi-hat. Just lay down that snare. Maybe do a kick on the snare. Cool. Just the basics: kick, snare, hat. I like to start with drums a lot because it helps me get into the flow of things much quicker. Usually if I go for this kind of Memphis melody, I'm staying at one root note the whole time, which would be the E. But today I'm trying something I haven't done, which is drop that root note down. B, B, E, G. This is going to be our main thing for the beat. I will put a root note down here. So we have that B, that E, and that G, but I'm also playing that over an E, A, and a C. So listen to that. Here's the music theory trick. If I drop this down an octave, we're actually just taking the top note of these chords. So E minor, going into A minor, going into C major. Those are the chords. Except that sounds too happy, right? So I'm taking away that middle note. I'm using these as the bass note, and I'm setting this up an octave to be the top notes that we hear. To match that tension that we have right here with the C, I'm going to bring this B up and then drop down just like we do here to play that G with the B. With the drums. Have to add some string stabs right now. Bum. I like this sound a lot. Everything about it is intentional, especially the music theory tricks that I'm using to make a melody like this. I teach all this stuff in my online class at chamberscourses.com. If you want to understand chords, triads, sevenths, ninths, chords, scales, melodies, harmonies, I teach it in a way people actually understand. It's easy to follow, and we have fun. People join the class because they genuinely want to learn and become better producers, and they always come out with the knowledge that they needed. Plus, when you join, you get 7 of my kits completely free. But anyway, back to it. A lot of people, they have great melodies, great drums, all that. It sounds great like this. When they structure this beat out, they literally just go like this and they send it to me. And they're like, yo, listen through, tell me what you like. I only need 4 seconds to know everything about this beat because you didn't structure it at all. Especially if you're trying to get into the industry, you don't want to be giving artists beats that are the same 2 bars. Your arrangement is just as important as your melodies, as your chords, as your mixing, as everything else, because that's how you're presenting your music to people. I help myself out by creating variation as I'm making the beat. So I have this pattern here, right? I'm going to duplicate it over, make it unique, and I'm going to make a more simplified version right now. Take some notes out. That's all you need. That's 2 sections that we can have in the structure. Then I like to experiment with octaves as well. And you want to make sure that when you do that, you cut the low end because you absolutely will clash with the bass. People do not want to hear this over and over and over for 3 minutes straight. So we have variation. We have the simple version and then a completely different texture down an octave. So even with 3 distinct sections now, there's so much more we could do. And that's where Iconic comes in handy. Let's get an 808. I've really been loving Deadline lately because it's so... And this is an 808 that I designed with this synthesizer. So you're not going to find this anywhere else. we did a pitch down right now. There we go. We need open crispy. Let's make this one unique and let's add open season. And slide it up. That's iconic. Are you kidding me? I can't tell you the last beat that I made without using Iconic 2. If you're using the wrong sounds, it's never gonna hit like this. But here's my trick, right? So when we switch sections, entire different 808 sound gets people's attention. Take this pattern, I'll make it unique, and all I do is copy, paste into a different 808. Show stop. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. It is such a unique and different 808 that is perfect for this example. I might change out the snare for a nice wide clap like that, layered with the snare. When I was first starting out and I was getting different drum kits, I hated that I would go through different kicks and hats and snares and all that stuff, and they all sounded exactly the same. So I designed this kit to make it so every single sound is completely different. I got Nocturnal, I got Glide. They want to hear the different textures. They want to hear the different patterns because it's something new and it keeps their interest. I start almost all my beats with drums. You don't want to give them everything at once, so just a little warm up like this. Then maybe 2-bar gap. And then we got 16 bars of this same piano. I don't want to hear it for that long, so I'm gonna take out these two, replace it with Piano Simple. That'll be the intro, because I said don't give it to them all at once. Once we hit that hook, we go full. After hearing 16 bars of this piano at the same octave, we're gonna switch to piano low, and that's where we bring in the entire different drum pattern. Take a break from the strings and the bell because we've been hearing it for this long. We don't need it here. So I bring in the Rhodes as a new element and I take out that kick. I might just make this unique, do a simple octave. And I'll do it to both patterns. It's something I do very often. Cut the piano here because we're about to start over. And it's just nice to have a little 4-bar break from it. This is my last lecture for the day, but it's very important. I call it the roller coaster effect. Do people like roller coasters because they just go like this the entire time? People love roller coasters because you go all the way up, you stop for a second, you drop all the way down, then maybe you're flat for a little bit, but then you go up again, you go down again. That's what your structuring should be like. So when I see people put drums and 808s the entire way through, that's this on a roller coaster. You don't give your audience anything to look forward to. There's no build up, there's no drop, there's nothing. It's just the same thing. So I love a section like this, whether it's 2 bars, whether it's 4 bars, because you hear the drums, right? But then there's nothing and you look forward to it, right? You're just going up the roller coaster and then add those loops, add those ups and down, all that stuff. I'm going to play the full concept for you. Basically, it starts over once we get right here. If you want my favorite go-to drum kit every single time, that's Iconic 2. I didn't just make it because it has hard drum sounds. I made it because it has such a wide variety of textures that come in clutch when you're trying to structure out different sections. If you like this kind of teaching and these techniques, I got a million more in my online class, over 100 course videos, all fully taught by me, chamberscourses.com. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.